Welcome back friends, followers and transients to Mashinky, and we've started again. Basically there was an update and it wiped out the saves, which is fair enough. This happens in kind of like, well, it's an alpha build, isn't it, so we kind of expect it, but secondly I'm kind of glad it did anyway, because I've learnt a few things since the first episode, because I've been tinkering around and having a look. So if we take the bottom down here, we have money, which is classed as tokens in the game. Now, the only way so far that I can actually make tokens is by transporting people. Wow, that train is loud. Then we have logs. Now, logs are made, sorry, timber. Timber is made by transporting logs to a sawmill, and then, for whatever reason, there's none for this one to pick up. Oh no, that's just unloaded. And they turn it into timber, and then that timber then will get transported. But yeah, so that's that. And there's also coal. Now there is upgrades that you can make to these buildings. So if I click on here and extensions, and if I scroll down, we have toy shop. So that will turn logs into money. So there's options to make money just from transporting logs. At the moment, I'm bringing logs in from 2 separate forests, because I picked up a quest here that says I have to deliver 1,000 logs within 10 years. Whether I do that or not, I'm not really sure at this point, but I thought I'd pick it up. I'm not 100% what the maximum amount of logs is that this place can take. It says 3 logs into 2 planks, but it doesn't actually tell me if I'm giving it too much. The only thing I can see is currently at this station, there is 21 logs waiting, so I'm guessing that means it was over capacity, so the train has just literally dumped the logs here and they're waiting. But it doesn't again say how much this can actually hold. There is different, oh there we go, storage plus 300. So I will venture a guess at some point, statistics, does it say in here anywhere? No. At some point it's going to tell me it's full, but it'd be nice to see some kind of capacity thing on here. Which I'm not seeing just yet. It's not going to be you, is it? No, that'll take me to you. So yeah, so that's all running. I just realised where the game is reset, my mouse is not moving the same as it was before. I think, did I not do the coal? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I set it up and never finished it. Ooh, what? Oh, I've put the station on the wrong way around. Amateur mistake. Right, let's deal with that straight away. What? Oh, goodness. I was wondering why, because in the bottom left there you can see it states delivery of coal, and I was thinking to myself, why is it not delivered any yet? Because I was pretty sure I did it. There we are. We'll get this onto the right track, quite literally. You can speed the game up. 1 pauses the game, I noticed by reading some of the tooltips, and they've added more tooltips now, so that's really useful. 2 is a next speed 3, and 4 is the maximum, so off we go like a rocket. Right, there's 200 coal waiting currently, so let me just get rid of all this, because I don't really want this like this. Now, as far as I know, a train doesn't necessarily need one of these little depots. Unless you want to upgrade it, so I'm going to remove it for the moment. One thing I did notice is if you put, let me just do this, there we go, if you put say 2 depots next to each other, they count as 1, so be very careful of doing that, because I did that earlier and ended up with trains crashing. So I clicked this one and there was one say here, and the train came out of that one and it went onto the wrong track, so yeah, it caused me a few issues there. So we got plenty of money. Track construction. Okay, so there's like subsidies for everything, so there's all sorts of stuff. The coal will get done pretty quickly. This is the deforestation. Have we... Okay, we're not there. I was going to say, I wasn't too sure. Anyway, another thing to be wary of, if we click on a station, this is going to be a little bit of a kind of a, I don't want to call it a tutorial because I'm still learning myself, but there's things that I've noticed. So we have this train, and this is one we've been using. It costs 40 and this one costs 20, but it's 20 is it lumber it refers to it as, or wood? Let's have a look here. Timber, okay. This one costs 20 timber. It also costs 2 tokens to run as opposed to 1. But if you've got timber or lumber, What's it called again? Timber. God. It's because, I mean, I call it timber over it. I think it's lumber. Is that more of an American expression? I mean, I know the word lumber. We do use it, but I think timber is something we go for more. Don't tell me I just bought that train. I think I did, didn't I? Okay, never mind. Yeah, we can always use it. Let's send you into the depot. Are you gonna go? Are you listening to me? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll swap these round. So the operating cost is a little bit more, and it is going to cost a different resource to buy it. But if you've got this in like spades, you've got tons of the stuff, then you may as well. I think where the operating costs start to become things like coal and timber, then I would probably question whether or not I would upgrade to a different train, especially when we need this to enter a different age. But we'll oh, you can put 2 trains on. How awesome is that? One train completely disappeared there. Have I brought the game? Ooh, we have an issue there, don't we? What on earth has happened? So we have you. We don't want 2 trains on there. The engines are completely missing. That's really, really bad. So what happens if I click on you and tell you to go? Well, we did indeed break the game. The game completely froze. So be very careful what I'm doing in here. I'll have to let the developer know about that, because at least we kind of got it on video what was going on. But yeah, so we'll click out of there very swiftly. So we've gone back to before where I'd fixed this train. Thankfully I'd saved it just before I started recording, otherwise this could have taken a little bit longer. There we go. So let's get you going. So money we've got coming in quite nicely at the moment. We do have a loan, however, and I would like to get rid of that. Let's remove all this stuff, because, well, it's going to cost me money every month. The loan is only 1,000 tokens, so it's not like ridiculous amounts, but yeah, we'll probably take care of that very shortly. Let's have a see. Is it down here? Oh, that's our quests. Here we go. So there's some achievements. Bring this up here and just stretch it down a little bit. There we are. Yeah, so alone is 1,000. Doesn't tell me how much it's taking off me, but so far this year we've made 399 tokens and 73 or 74 timber. And we should start making some coal very shortly. So money is going up, as you can see. So we're doing the right things so far. Now this does, this view especially reminds me so much of Transport Tycoon. Now I've watched a couple of other videos on this by some other YouTubers like Biffa, and I've just noticed in the comments some people are asking about AI. Why is there no AI in this game? And I kind of get that, but if you actually cast your memory back to Transport Tycoon, the AI was one of the most annoying parts of the game. I mean, it was fun to go against them, but they were never really much of a challenge, and they would build ridiculous roads here, there and everywhere in tracks, and it was just an absolute mess. However, they're focusing more on the multiplayer side of it, so I think that's better, personally. So I'm quite happy with that. Anyway, we didn't even set ourselves up, did we? Don't look anything like any of these, but we'll go with the one that is least offensive, maybe. Ooh, he's a scary. He looks like an assassin. I think we'll use him. I wouldn't mess with him. And we'll go with our navy blue again. There we go. Maybe AI will be added later on, but at this stage it doesn't really matter. Okay, we got Rhondda in Wales, South Wales, or mid. It's close to Cardiff. It's not that far away, so I know that place. Portsmouth, completely opposite ends of the UK, and I say the UK because Wales and England are 2 different places. Calderdale, I believe that's Scotland. Maybe, I don't know if it's near Edinburgh or Glasgow. I could be wrong. Wolverhampton. We've got in the Midlands, Belfast, there's Northern Ireland, Glasgow. Yeah, really next Bolton. It is funny. But we're making plenty of money. So let's have a quick look at what's going on here. So this train has got 24 of 54. So let's have a look at this train. Let's check some information about it. So what we're in now, we're in October. So far this year it's made it's transported 143 people. I think, and I'll check this now, I think you get tokens based on passengers. So like one passenger is one token maybe. Let's speed the game up and see. So there's currently 24 on there. And it's costing, this is how much it's costing me to run. I don't think there is a increase in cost based on age. There was in Transport Tycoon. It may be in here. It may not be. It may be added later. I'm not sure. So let's see. Okay, I was expecting a big like dollar sign to pop up. Maybe I should have been watching this. Okay, let's try that again. Now it's going to be hard to judge because there's going to be other trains arriving at different stations at a time. But right, it's making money. That's all. This arrow here, does it mean it's going to cost more over time? Okay, that did go up, but I'm not sure by how much. So it's a little bit hard to figure out. Oh, wait a minute. 38, 31, 38. Yeah, so it is. I'm guessing. Let me just check this one over here. Yeah. So is that 38 potential? I've transported 33 maybe. Can we click on here and find out? Any information? Okay. Nothing we can do here. Oh, well, there we go. One passenger equals one coin. So there we go. So at the moment, it's a maximum of 38 you can make from here. So that's something to bear in mind when you're putting your stations down. I mean, there's two here, so I don't know what would happen if you run a station along here. Would it pick up both? I'm not too sure. But the game made me start over here as part of the quest. So this one's not too bad. But this isn't going to make me the most money ever, because the maximum amount isn't very high. So just something to bear in mind when you're thinking of money is to look for two places that are relatively close together that have a high population, because if you start transporting them, you're going to make lots of money. So we got here, we got 29, that's not bad. 22 and 22 is not too bad. It's very windy when you zoom out here. 21, I'm tempted to put a track in through here. Let me just have a look at some of the other ones. 30. There's not a lot of more industry over here. That's got to be like the world's tiniest town. I've not seen the towns get bigger either, and because there doesn't seem to be any option to upgrade them or invest in them, this could be quite a good one. I think we'll do this one. Yeah, I'm not sure how we grow them, because if we click on them, there's no kind of option to add stuff to them or invest. You can't, because I'm thinking of Transport Tycoon now. You could invest in the towns. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Station is too large. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 6 must be the maximum, and we'll run you through there like so, and be a station. Can we squeeze you on the end there? We can. Let's have a look. So we haven't got any different engines yet. I think once we level up, and that's going to take a little bit of a while. My English is terrible sometimes. I think we'll go with this one. And we have coach cars as well, so they cost a little bit more. They weigh a little bit more, but they carry basically twice as much, or just a little bit over. So we'll go with 4 of these, I think. You don't have to tell the train where to go, but it helps, because it's just going to go back and forth anyway, because it's only 2 places it can go. But if you put them in, it just makes a little bit more sense. Trains will get lost on more complex routes. This isn't very complex, so it's not really going to have a problem. How are we getting on? I'm just going to quickly, actually, because I don't trust the game crashing, so I'm probably going to do that quite frequently, so I apologise, because I don't like, from a kind of an emergent point of view, I don't like doing that, because it kind of distracts from what's going on. Another one here. This is quite good. And this one, maybe a station here coming to here. I can link all these up. I mean, this is... I could have a through train. I could have that train come all the way through and kind of have them both going like both ways, but I don't need to at this stage. They're both making money. What I am thinking about is the coal situation. So we still have 178. Where is the train? We could probably give this more. Let's send you to the depot. Did we? I sent you to a depot and you don't even have one. Let's see if we can put it on the right way around this time. There we go. I'm not too sure how the train will deal with that. Maybe it's just picked up on the fact there is one. What can we do here? So we have a waiting room. Okay. So this will increase loading speed and capacity. See, all those things look wonderful, but I'm going to wait for the game to ask me to do some of those because 62. Wow, this we might need to add some more trains to these. This is normal speed. So how fast is it going currently? 56. It's not reach. Is it ever going to reach its top speed? Yeah, I don't think it's got the power to do it. It might be worth me upgrading the train to a faster train, because it's not keeping up currently. Okay, let's see if we can do this without breaking it. Let's send you back to the depot. We could add another train to the route. There is that, but I think a more powerful train with a few more... I want to call them carriages, but they're not called that, are they? And someone will slaughter me because I don't know enough about trains. So wagons, there we go. Carriages, what am I talking about? Ignore me. So if we click on you and sell, perfect, and then we buy one of you, which is going to take some of it, but it's going to transport more anyway. So we take you, and we've still only got these ones, so they take a maximum of 7. So let's add another 2. Like so. Have you kept the orders from the previous train? You haven't. That's a shame, but no problem. We can do that. It's really easy to do. Let's have a look at this train coming out. It's going to appear out of nowhere. It's beautiful, isn't it? I think Colonel Failure said it best when I watched one of his videos. It's not photorealistic, but it is really nice. Let's have a ride in the train since we've not done it in this episode. Whoa! Is this the owl on helium? I forgot about that. Right, so this currently it's going 40. It's going to cost me twice as much to run, but it's got quite a bit more, much more storage. So hopefully, let's switch to a different view, maybe. Also, you can actually ride along with the carriages. That's left and right inside. Is it this one that I want? Yeah, it is. So I think we're still focused on the train, but we can watch it from a distance. So it's completely full. What's it left in the station? Still 72. Let's see if it gets anywhere near its top speed. The other one didn't, and it was almost at the end of the journey. Same sort of issue. I think it's just about power, really. But it's going to get there a little bit quicker, so hopefully. There we go. So that's probably going to pay off its cost straight away. So this is the end result. So what can we do here? Heating plant. Here coal is burned and heat is distributed to cities. Oh. So 6 coal. I'm not too sure exactly how that works. Another furniture shop, agriculture tools. So there is a lot to this. It seems quite basic at the moment, but there seems to be needs, or there will be needs at some point. I think I'm kind of tempted to put another train on this track for the coal. Oh, we sent it into the depot, didn't we? Oh, let's do it this way. So if we click the sell button and sell you, and we add you. Now if I remember rightly, there is more than one. So these ones carry 9, but they cost 16. So this just wiped out all my wood. Never mind. And where are you? You're here. So if we tell you to go to here, we'll start you off because you're going to be slow to come out of the station, and to there. That seems a little bit faster. Let's have a look at the information. Yeah, that's not doing too bad. And this stuff we will sell. Do we get anything for it? Oh, we do. We're getting some money back, as you can see here. Perfect. So we've got tons of coin, but not so much elsewhere. Well, we're transporting a fair amount from here now. This is okay. So we probably need to expand, I guess, into transporting more wood to the sawmills to kind of catch up with it. What was we doing? We built a station over here? How are you doing? So you've got no people waiting. That's fine. You've got 3 of 72. Ooh, is this one making me a loss? That'd be interesting. No, it's not. Oh, we have a reward. It's not taking that many people though. Huh. Interesting. Maybe that'll just grow over time. So we have a reward here. Excellent. We'll take you. Time to progress. We really need to invest in facilities at our stations. We only have 1 crane, so the loading and unloading of goods is extremely slow. People have nowhere to sit in our waiting rooms, and they have to use outside toilet. We have to do something about it. Build at least 3 station extensions. Okay, so I guess if we're gonna loading and unloading, I think we'll upgrade this one. So we will add. It says loading speed. Does that include unloading? You'd like to think, wouldn't you? Maybe we'll do this one. So. No, we don't want a waiting room. Hopefully I didn't pay for that. So how do we pay for that now? Is there an... Let me scroll. Oh, it's an actual building. I see. Rotate with the middle mouse button. And how do we attach this then? Am I on the right station? Click you. Extensions. Freight... Oh, we haven't got enough to pay for it, that's why. Okay. There we go. So it doesn't matter which way around it goes, it appears. But I'll assume, let me have a look. It feels like it should go that way. But then I'm thinking of like actual physical loading area. Oh, the texture on that is a little bit horrible, isn't it? What is going on there? There we go. Let me have a look at this from another point of view. Eee. Ah, that's load. But that looks like loading for trucks, right? Like trucks would back up to this and load into there. I'm not sure if I've put that the right way around, but it just seemed to blend very well into the platform that way. So we've done that one. What else have we got? Bistro, storage. Whoa, that train came in super fast. I need to slow the game down. The game is flying by. It's got tons of logs. Not logs. Timber. And what else can we do? So let's have a look at passenger stations. Which is our busiest? So this is 29. 39. So let's do this one. Let's close you. I mean, obviously this is going to cost me some stuff to do, so we might not be able to do it. A waiting room costs me 100, but it gives me a 500 capacity, an extra 2 on the catchment. I wonder. That might be a good one to have somewhere over here. Okay, there's the the catchment currently. So at this point, this station isn't actually picking up most of these people. That could be part of my problem here. I don't like where I've put that in, if I'm honest, because one side of it should have a road, but I'm not looking for aesthetics at the moment, because I believe every time an update comes to the game, it'll probably wipe out my save at this stage until it goes into early access on Steam. So we have you. What else have we got in here? A bistro. Income plus 25. Ooh, that is interesting. This station has no effect unless you need to extend station area or fill some holes. So, okay, so you could put it here. I get that, just to make it look a little bit better. This extension allows you to build an even bigger station. Oh yeah, because it told me maximum length. Perfect. So will this place now actually be able to get a few more people? In fact, let me pay my loan off while we're here. It's under this one. Is it this? Repay. Okay, we're paying it 50 at a time. Let's get rid of it. Why would we want to be paying that? There we go. We're now rich. What I would like is, you can do this, but you can't name your company. That'd be nice. So lots and lots of little things, I guess, that can be added. Belfast. This could do with a catchment area. So waiting estate 200 of 500. So this one gives us some info, but this one doesn't. Is it? Oh, there you go. 5 of 1,000. Where are we? 2 of 200. Okay, so it does tell you, but it has to have the material in there in order to tell you. So that's... I guess this place must have been almost full. It's not now. It's being whittled down, which is really cool. That's probably why it might have stopped producing. But we can obviously upgrade these factories as well. So we have you. Excellent. Now that you have enough money, you can build the first extension for your depot. Click on the depot. Okay. We shall do that. Does it really matter which one? Maybe we will do... Let's have a see. Let's do it on this one. Although we haven't got enough money now, maybe. So extensions. Depot extension. Faster steam locomotives are produced here. Unlocks bonus stage for small steam locomotives. Interesting. That was very Yoda-like, wasn't it? Faster your trains will be. So maybe that would make sense on these. Or maybe if I don't hate messing with signals, but I could probably have one depot like this and it linking up to different ones. So what is the issue right now? Let me just double check this. So 416 of 1932. We might actually make that. Can we do something to increase its output? So this is... It doesn't give me some statistics. It doesn't say. That's just the years. Tree nursery. What are you going to do? Are you going to give it more wood? Store food for forest animals and equipment. And okay. A special forest facility where growing trees are sheltered from animals and weather. Okay. Clearing. I'm guessing this one because I'm seeing 2. Let me put this in. Let me put this in and see what happens. Let's rotate it. So it says 1 at the moment. It's now doubled. So we can only put 1 of those in, but it's now going to produce twice as much, which is awesome. So this is again, I will assume, it gives another 2. So when it comes to actually completing this quest, what do we actually get? Not a lot. Just kind of the satisfaction that we've completed it. Track construction. Okay. Oh, there we go. So it's not really giving me anything else. I need to save up for these. We have this one, so I need enter the steam age. That is the next thing, isn't it? Really. Let's just whack the speed up. Let's get this going. So it's got 76. Hingham's a train. Okay, and how much have we got waiting over here? Not a lot. You've dropped in 40 there. It's got so this one now isn't keeping up with my train. So let's go for some coal storage, because that's going to give me an extra coal, isn't it? There we go. So it should now double its output. Oh man, if I'd have realised it had looked... Actually, no, that does look quite cool. I wasn't sure if that would look right. There's so much going on in here. Wow. This game, do you know what, I'm really impressed with it, considering it's pretty much for the most part been one person making it. I believe he's got like some extra people helping now. To what capacity, I don't know. But it is really, really good. It really is. And the fact that I'm making such a long video about it as well. Usually my videos are 20 minutes long, and this has certainly gone on longer than that. Oh, that's a screenshot moment, isn't it? Let's take that. Oh, that's so nice, I love it. Now, I could tell this to wait for a full load. I don't think is it doing that? I don't know if it is or not. No, it's not. But that's fine, not a problem. Anyway, on that note, I think I will end the episode here. I really would appreciate any feedback, because I really like it, and I'd just really love to know what you think. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, but until next time, as always, take care.